Hi, it's Book Monster Mitch. This video is probably something, that people have already seen, already talked about. I'm maybe 4 years late, I guess. Better late than never, right? Anyway, what I want to talk about today is Prime Videos, Amazon Prime Videos, The Tomorrow War, a movie with Chris Pratt um, in the lead role, a science fiction movie. Of course, I like fantasy and science fiction mostly. So anyway, it's honestly worthwhile. And the reason I say I'm late to it is because I believe it was released in 2021 and is now 2025. So I finished watching it this morning or earlier. Today I started it yesterday, just for reference. Yesterday was August 17th. Um, sorry, I had to look at the date on my computer there. Yeah, yesterday's date. So I started it yesterday, August 17th, and finished it this morning, August 18th. Honestly, it's pretty good. A little confusing, a little drawing. Then it's science fiction with, you know, what can you expect really? So for those of us or those of you, it was us, for a minute there. I didn't know, but for those that don't know what the Tomorrow War is about, it's about an alien invasion, um, about 20 to 30 years, um, from present day in the future, which, by the way, present, uh, present day in the movie, even though it was released 2021, the movie's present day is Christmas of 2022. I guess they figured it was already 2021 when it was released, so they just went ahead and skipped ahead to the next year. I don't know. To me, that seems crazy, but whatever. Um, so, yeah, the movie's present day is around Christmas of 2022. And, you know, after the very beginning, showing Christmas festivities and parties going on and whatnot. They're sitting around a TV watching, I believe, American soccer competition. The reason I say American soccer, for us in America, um, what the rest of the world considers football, we consider soccer. And I don't know what the rest of the world considers American football. For us, it's the NFL, but for everybody else, I don't know. Um, anyway, that's a little off topic, but anyway, so they're watching the soccer, soccer FIFA, FIFA Cup competition in December of 2022. So during the sporting event, there's a wormhole of sorts that opens up, and a group of soldiers come out of the wormhole onto the soccer field and, you know, announce to the stadium and the world as a whole that, hey, we need your help. Your future, our future depends on you. Um, there's an alien race set to destroy the world. Anyway, people are recruited in a world draft, not a national draft, but a world military draft to, you know, jump ahead 28, 30 years, give or take, you know, to fight these alien creatures, and then uh, things go off from there. Chris Pratt's character is one of the very many that are selected. There's a reason he's selected. You find out, you know, uh, a little ways into the movie why he, of all people, were selected to make the time jump. Um, but you know, that would be a major spoiler, and for somebody like myself who hasn't seen it, um, or if for some reason you've seen it and have forgotten it, you know, I just don't want to say just in case, but like I keep saying, it's a worthwhile movie. It's worth watching if you have Prime Video and just feel like a alien invasion, futuristic type movie. Turn on the Tomorrow War, and you know, I think it's maybe 2 hours or 2 hours and 20 minutes, but really, it doesn't feel like it. Um, Once it gets going, it might be a little slow and definitely confusing in the beginning, like I say. But just roll with it, go with it. And I believe, like myself, you'll have a good time and enjoy it. Um, you know, it's a alien invasion war movie, so of course they're gonna blow stuff up, blow, alien creatures, to hell and back. Um, the story itself is kind of all over the place. It's not really cut and dry. Hey, aliens invaded us. Now we need to go uh, through this time warp and save humanity. It does have that, but it's not just that. It's more to it. So anyway, have you seen the Tomorrow War? Honestly, seeing Chris Pratt in the Marvel Studios Guardians of the Galaxy related movies, I was expecting maybe not a laugh a minute with him, but I was expecting, to chuckle more than I did. But honestly, he's more of a straight man in the movie. And honestly, he needs to be for the movie to play out the way the story to play out the way it does. He needs to be that straight man, that no nonsense, no bullshit, type person. No, he's not a all out badass, coming to get you, you know, type person. No, he's just an average Joe science teacher at the beginning with a family of his own, and that family dynamic really plays a part into the story. Like I said, if you haven't seen it, I don't want to spoil anything, but the whole family first, uh, storyline plays a part. So, yeah, and as Mike from Mike Book Reviews likes to say, there's dad shit in it. There's more than enough dad shit. So, there's not any more that I can say without giving, you know, some major details away. And, and like I say, I don't want to do that. So uh, I will let you go here. Have you seen the movie? What do you think? Uh, is it something you would like to see continue? Because I just heard that Tomorrow War. I keep wanting to say world when I mean to say war, but I heard just a little while ago there's a Tomorrow World War sequel in development. I personally I don't see why or how it's needed or warranted, but whatever. If if it comes to pass and comes out, and I still have access to Prime Video, I may watch it. It just depends. So, with that, I'll sign off saying good day, good evening, and love each other, take care of each other, and I'll come back to you with another video soon. Thank you.